2 people dead, 3 people injured after a deadly 4th of July shooting at Smale Riverfront Park. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kelly Rippin.
And I'm Colin Mayfield. The victims killed include a 16 and 19-year-old. Thousands, they were in the area for celebrations at the time, a very vulnerable time for folks. We're leading the way with team coverage on this shooting. We begin with Meredith Stutz live at the park where the shooting actually happened. Take it away, Meredith.
Hey, good afternoon to you, Colin. Well, Smale Park at this hour looks essentially normal, with families back here at the park using playgrounds and splash pads. Many of the families I spoke to say that they had not yet heard about this shooting. But even at this hour, questions were made about what led up to that shooting that, as you said, left 2 people dead and 3 people injured. Let's take it back to last night. Police say just after 10:45, officers were clearing out the park for the evening when officers heard gunshots. Police say between 400 and 500 kids alone were at the park for fireworks celebrations. Police arrived to find 3 people shot, including 1 person already dead. 2 were transported to the hospitals and 2 were taken to hospitals and dropped off by private cars. The second person died at the hospital. Police identified the victims as 16-year-old Mila Watson and 19-year-old Dexter Wright. Now, police have not said anything to us or confirmed anything about suspects, though new at noon, we do know that police are expected to update us at 1:30 with a press conference. In the meantime, whether you're at Smale Park or watching from home, police say they need your help. They need you to submit any cell phone video or footage that you've uploaded to your social media accounts to help them piece together this puzzle to solve this case. Again, we'll have continuing team coverage both on air and online and on our social media pages throughout the day. Reporting live from Smale Park, Meredith Stutz, WLWT News 5.
And Meredith, you mentioned that obviously the park has reopened to people. All the roads have reopened as well. Have they said anything yet, or do we expect to learn anything more about any video that may be done by the city that could have caught what happened on camera?
Yeah, so I spoke to the manager of Smale Park. His name is Casey, and he runs several parks throughout the city. And he said that the city of Cincinnati recently purchased a bunch of cameras. So we have asked, and we're waiting to see that footage. Whenever it is released to us, we'll, of course, get you that video as soon as we can. So that's where it stands right now. No video yet, but again, police are asking for your help, your video that you may have put on Snapchat or Instagram to help provide even more footage to try to understand what went down last night that now so far has cost the lives of 2 people. Back to you.
All right, Meredith Stutz reporting for us. Meredith, thank you. Now, some of the victims are still in the hospital this afternoon. That's
right. Miana Massey has been at UC covering their conditions throughout the morning. Started, of course, there. What are their conditions? Do you have any updates for us this noon, Miana?
Yeah, so Colin, really we're just working to piece together what happened and those victims' conditions. Now, I've been here all morning, as you guys mentioned. We also had another reporter at Children's Hospital. That's where one of those victims was rushed to last night. Now, we do know the names of the 2 men who have died. Now, that's Mila Watson and Dexter Wright. As far as the exact conditions of the others, we are not sure as of yet, and we're getting more information. And now police say they were in the area last night when that shooting broke out. They were clearing out people from after those fireworks. They say when they arrived, they found people suffering from gunshot wounds. Now, one of them was pronounced dead at Smale Park. The other victims were taken to UC Medical Center, that's where we are right now, and Children's Hospital. Now, our WLWT crews were here as those victims arrived, and family and friends stood waiting for answers. Now, police say the second victim died shortly after here at the hospital. Those names and ages of the victims who died were released this morning. Again, I'm going to say that again. That's 16-year-old Mila Watson and 19-year-old Dexter Wright Jr. Now, as for those other people hospitalized, we've learned 2 of them have minor injuries and came here in private cars after that shooting. Now, that final victim was brought by ambulance. Now, the person's name and condition the police have not yet released. At the scene earlier this morning, we were able to speak with Pastor Peterson Mingo. Now, he's with the God Squad. His mission is to provide support to those in the community affected by gun violence.
You just have to be able to spread yourself thin, and sometimes we spread real thin. And we've got some chaplains, such as Chaplain Jackson here and others who show up at all of these scenes also. And we basically minister to the families because in a situation like this, even if your loved one is not one of the ones who's deceased, you still need somebody to minister to the family. And so that's what we're here for.
Yeah, we talked more with Pastor Mingo, and he really urges the community to put prayer back into parenting. He says that anyone who is involved in some type of gun violence, he says they provide support services. He says they are here for people to kind of express how they're feeling and work to get through that situation. He says young people especially should seek out help just to get through. We're here at UC Medical, WLWT News 5.
Miana, quickly, have you been able to find out any more information about the victims? I know the preliminary information has been kind of short.
Yeah, what I will say is that, as Meredith mentioned, we're really waiting for that 1:30 press conference. It's supposed to be with city leaders to just give us more information. I will say that as of right now, viewer messages have really been key, and also social media, to figuring out and putting together the pieces into last night's shooting. Of course, everything has to be confirmed by police and family before we release that to you.